Who have I become? What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jermaine back with another video. I haven't uploaded a video in a couple of days, so I thought I would just sit down and just talk about a couple of things and just fill you guys in. So basically, right now, as in the making of this video, it's like, what is today? Today is Tuesday the 27th. Today is Tuesday the 22nd. Today is Tuesday the 27th, and I just got back to San Francisco. This past weekend I went home, visited the family, did that sort of thing. It was a lot of fun. It was actually a really, really awesome trip. I actually filmed quite a bit of stuff when I was there. I haven't uploaded anything because I filmed, and then the next day I would wake up and I would film, and the next day I would wake up and I would film, and I just didn't edit anything. And I was just sort of running around doing stuff, going with the flow. I didn't go there to make YouTube videos. I just went there to chill with my family, and I just happened to make a couple of videos. And I think I did a live stream. I did a live stream when I was there. I'll definitely upload and I'll definitely edit and upload the videos that I did film. They'll come out after this video. But I just, once again, I just wanted to sit down, just have a little chit chat, have a little talk, because honestly, I had a blast back home. I really did. I had a really, really good time. I mean, I'm not saying that I want to pack up everything and move back home tomorrow. If you guys don't know where home is, if you're just tuning in, home is Memphis, Tennessee. And yeah, I was there, had a good time, had a blast. And, it was just, I don't know, it was just a really short trip, and now I'm back, and I'm just thinking about things. I'm just thinking about things because, when I was back home, I go to my mom's house, and when I'm at my mom's house, what do I see? I see photos of me. I see photos of my brother, and I see photos of me as a young kid, right? And then now I'm much older, and I'm looking at these photos of, me when I'm 15 and 20 years old, and I'm just thinking, oh my gosh. Am I the person that I really wanted to become? Am I really the person that I really wanted to become in life? Is that me? Am I that person? If I was a young kid today, would I look up to me? Would I look up to me? These are things that are running through my head, So, I, ended up getting a whole bunch of pictures because I actually did not have a lot of photos of me when I was younger. My brother, he ended up, we're getting in the car going somewhere, and he gave me some photos, and he gave me a bunch of photos, and he gave me the photos, and he gave me the photos. I just I knew exactly that there were photos, so I just put them on the side of the car, and we drove somewhere, and then we did our thing, and then afterwards I dropped him off at his car, and I guess we're gonna go back to his house. And I stopped at the gas station because I had to drop the rental car off in the morning, and my brother lives really close to our rental car place, so I was like, look, I'm just gonna get gas now so I won't have to do it in the morning. So when I went to the gas station, I started pumping the gas, and I pulled out the photos because I'm waiting for the gas to pump. Put out the photos, and I just start going through the photos, and man, I'm just gonna be straight honest with y'all. I just straight up started bawling at the gas station because I'm looking at these old photos, and it's just it's weird because I just got back a couple hours ago. I've been back for maybe less than 2 hours, and I've actually went through and looked at all of those photos. But when I was sitting in the car at the gas station, there was just no way I could even look at all of them. And basically they're just old photos, and a lot of them were some of them were me as a child, some of them were just other family members and stuff, friends from high school and stuff like that, people who gave senior photos and stuff like that. And I don't know, it just really hit home, and it really made me start to wonder wow, am I on the right path in life? Am I doing the right things? Am I doing the things that I really want to do in life? Because when I was younger, I did have different dreams, and I did have different ambitions, but I always had this vision, and I always had this whole sort of idea that I would be living the same way that I'm living right now. I've always like had this idea, and I don't know if I like have lived this into reality. You know what I mean? I don't know if I've thought about this over and over and then I've just made this my reality. But like when I was younger, like this was something that I sort of really wanted to do. Like I basically, you know, like for a while I did want the actual career. You know, I did want to, you know, I think when I was really, really younger, I wanted to be like a firefighter. And then when I got older, you know, I wanted to go into finance. And then when I, you know, was going to college, like I was studying finance and stuff like that. And I really, when I was in school studying, I really never wanted to like work like that, not work. I never wanted to like work like the traditional job, you know, where you dress up and you go to work and have a 9 to 5. Like that was never a part of like my whole thing in life, you know. And then that's when I figured out that like I don't want to go to school anymore because I don't want to do this. Like I don't need a degree. Like I don't even know what I want to do, you know. I don't know what I want to do, but I know I don't want to do this. So I didn't do that, you know? And then I just sort of found myself just on a whole different path, you know? I found myself on a whole entrepreneur path, and then I found myself here now, and then I go back home. And like I said, I had a blast, and it's amazing. But it's almost like when I go home, I get this like, when I come back to California, it's almost like I get this like, this bit of confidence that's very hard to explain. Like I feel like I'm like I can do more. Like I feel like empowered. It's very difficult to explain. I don't know if any of this is making any sense, but like I said, I haven't shared a video in a little bit. Haven't did a live stream in a little bit. Have definitely been doing a lot of live streaming on Twitch. Not me doing live streaming on Twitch, but I've been watching a lot of live streaming on Twitch, and I will definitely be live streaming on different platforms coming up soon, just to throw that out there because it's something I want to do. It doesn't mean I'm going to abandon YouTube at all, but I think I have a little genre I want to, you know, do for Twitch. So look forward to that coming soon. And life now. Back in San Francisco. So what do I do now? What do I do now? My life is so in limbo. My life is so in limbo. Like I go back home and like I see so much structure, you know. I come back to my life and I see no structure. I see no structure at all. Like, you know, no partner, no job. Pretty much at the end of next month, I have to find a new place to stay. So no place to stay. Like my life is so nomadic, and not that I want to trade that. Not that I don't like this whole nomadic way of living. It's just, it's different. That's what it is. It's different. It's different. I don't know why I'm making this video. I just felt like making this video. I felt like making this video. Flying. Let's talk about that. Earlier, I was in, earlier today I flew. So this morning I was in Memphis. Woke up in Memphis, took a flight from Memphis to Minneapolis, took a flight from Minneapolis over to San Francisco. And it was really surprising to see the different airports. The different airports. Now, a lot of people may say, oh yeah, the Memphis airport was probably dead, right? I mean, I want to say the San Francisco airport was like the worst out of all the three. The Minneapolis airport was pretty popping, but the San Francisco airport was completely dead. I took a little bit of video footage, and I was just surprised. Maybe I'll share some of that video footage right here. Wow, check out this San Francisco airport. It's like a ghost town. This is insane. There used to be people everywhere here, and not anymore. Wow. 2020, new reality, yo. But yeah, back from San Francisco airport, I actually ended up, there's multiple ways to get from the airport to Soma, the neighborhood that I'm living in. By the way, guys, this is really random. I was actually gonna like include this in a video to show people, but instead of like including this in a video, I'm just gonna tell you guys, and maybe I'll include it in another video. But there's multiple different ways of getting from San Francisco International Airport to Soma. And I've experimented with a lot of different ways. I've taken Ubers, I've got picked up by friends, I've taken a taxi once, I've taken many ways. BART is a very convenient way. You just take the underground train from downtown all the way to San Francisco International Airport. However, there's another way that's cheaper than all of those ways that I just named, excluding the friend picking you up. I found a bus. It's called the 298 or the 398. There's two buses. There is a bus you can take from San Francisco all the way down to the San Francisco airport, and it costs $2.05. Literally, it costs $2.05. Now, I've taken this bus before, about 2 years ago. I don't know if I ever even told anybody I took this bus before, but I took this bus at like 3 in the morning once, and it was literally the homeless bus. Oh my gosh, it was a trip. Like, it was so many people sleeping on that bus, but I just took it because I didn't want to, like, BART was closed, so I couldn't take BART. And I think Uber was like $50 in the middle of the night, so I'm thinking, yo, let's just take my chances with the $2 bus, and if the $2 bus doesn't work out, I can just, request an Uber for $50. Like, let's go on the adventure. Bet it was an adventure, yo, because, the bus took me right to the airport, before 4 a.m. in the morning, which is pretty insane. What was I doing going to the airport before 4 a.m.? Maybe I had a 5 a.m. flight? I don't know. Question mark. But today, I ended up catching that bus. Now, I attempted to catch that bus going to the airport when I took this trip to Memphis. But instead of catching that bus, like, I went and waited, and I was checking the app, and the bus wasn't coming on the app, so I was like, peace out, yo. Let's just walk a couple of blocks and take BART, But I actually ended up taking it from the airport, because when I was walking out of the airport, I just checked to see, okay, when's the next bus? The next bus was in 4 minutes. I was literally 2 minutes away from the bus stop, so I walked over to the bus stop. Waited for less than 2 minutes, the bus came. I paid $2.05 and got here. And I had to walk, 3 or 4 blocks from the bus stop to get home. Super cheap, super convenient. Technically, it was a shorter walk than walking from BART. So it was shorter. It was a little bit longer. Of course, the bus ride is gonna be a little bit longer than the BART ride. It was $2.05 versus, I think BART is like $10 or $12 or $11. I can't exactly remember. I just usually just swipe and don't pay attention. But this is such a random video. I'm all over the place. Who have I become? Does this video make any sense? Should I even upload this? Anyway, I'm out. If you guys want me to do a live stream tonight, let me know in the comments, and I'll do a live stream tonight. We can do a nice long live stream, and we can chit chat, we can chop it up. But anyway, I'm out. Comment, subscribe. Peace out, yo.